Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man, hope everybody's having a great Saturday. That's right, man, it's Saturday. Man, today has been a good day. As far as the Williams household size, the missus is sick again, so I just hope she be okay, man. Just in some pain, but she have a good days or bad days, and she been having some pretty good days. So, but she having a rough one today, and we're gonna just keep in our prayers, right? All right, man. So, real quick before I get into it, man, today's video is sponsored by Aura.com. Redefine the way we do identity theft security, man. So, more on them later. So, unfortunately, man. I got a hold of a story today that I just didn't want to get a hold of. Delonte West, we all know the tragic story, man, and he was seen today back. I think it was Virginia, back on the streets again. This totally caught me off kilter because I thought he was doing so much better, man. I thought he was doing so much better, man. I rooted for this guy to do well. I wanted him to do well. I just wanted him to put this behind him. We all know his battle with addiction. And you just hate to see this. I know Mark Cuban had done a lot for the young man, trying to get him right. Last thing I heard was he was about to get back in he was about to join the big three. And he was just doing well, man. Looked like he was just kind of finding his way back. But addiction is a serious thing, man, and I hate to see this. But at the same time, man, that's why we take the time to celebrate. This is why it's important to celebrate the people who do it right. Not even necessarily do it right, because I don't want to make this sound like I'm blaming West. I mean, obviously he has some type of culpability in this. But the fact that we want to take and we have to want to see less stories like these and more of the other side, more of the people that do it the right way in the sense of build businesses and doing the thing and start companies and be successful. We want to see more of that. That's why we big them up. That's why on this channel I try to big those guys up and salute them. Just so hopefully, not just me, but everyone can see the other side of it and people go after that rather than the other side of it, man. But real quick before we go on, man, let's take a word from our sponsor. Do you know what the fastest growing crime in America is? This crime rate has been surging and affecting millions of Americans. I'm talking about identity theft. And every 14 seconds, there's a new victim. Imagine going to log into your email account only to see your password been changed a couple hours ago. Then you start getting notifications of credit cards, bank account activity, and crypto account activity. Yeah, at this point you're going to be a little upset, a little frustrated, a little angry, maybe even a little guilt start to set in. That's why I'm excited to be partnering with Aura, the sponsor of this video. Aura is identity theft protection, fraud monitoring, a VPN, password management, and antivirus software all combined into one easy-to-use app. Aura monitors the dark web for your emails, passwords, and social security numbers, and sends fast alerts right to your phone and email. When it comes to fraud, every second matters. Connect to your credit and bank accounts and get notified of any changes up to 4 times faster than Aura's competitors. The VPN allows you to stay anonymous online by keeping your browsing and history and personal information safe and encrypted. And their antivirus software will block malware and viruses before they infect your devices. Try Aura free for 2 weeks to see if your personal information has been leaked to the dark web. Start your free trial at Aura.com/Sports Corner. That's Aura.com/Sports Corner. The link is in the description. All right, man. So, yeah, it's sad to see that West is back on the streets, man. And it's really sad because I'm not one of those people who is like hard on athletes that go broke, or hard on athletes that battle addiction. I'm not one of those guys because I get it. They make their money. Yeah, they make millions. But I watched this ESPN 30 for 30 doc called Broke. I've mentioned this multiple times. If you ever get a chance to watch it, man, it's eye-opening. But I watched this doc, and it was saying how athletes are just really, they come out of high school and college and given the pressure pretty much of like, here, run a Fortune 500 company. Because when they come out of, I know Delonte West didn't get the astronomical numbers we're seeing today, but still, they're thrown into money. They're thrown into money. Now, sometimes these athletes are young kids and they don't know how to handle that. So, now you become from a guy who, especially a guy that's not your number one, number two, your top draft picks. A guy that comes from, he's cool, he's making it. Boom, he's in the NBA. Boom, he's a millionaire. Boom, now he's expected to be a very financial literate person. And a lot of times that's overwhelming while you still saying go play ball. Go be the best athlete. Manage your money. Pay your taxes. Now to us, the normal people, we're thinking, paying my taxes? Man, that's nothing. Just pay them their taxes. Yeah, but what you don't understand, a lot of times these players are forced to pay taxes in every state that they play in. And I'm not trying to deviate, man. I'm not making excuses for the man. But he didn't handle his situation well. And for some reason, even after, pretty much the world getting behind just rooting for him and wanting to see him do better, to see him back out there like that, man, it's heartbreaking. It's so freaking heartbreaking. Because, the guy had a successful career. He made it. He's seen the top. As far as an NBA player, like you got kids that live and breathe every day to become an NBA player. He did it. He achieved that goal. And to see the fall from grace that we've seen from him. And now, because I don't know about nobody else, but I thought he was good. I was like, he's good, man. He's straight, man. He's straight. He in the light swim well. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he good. I'm so happy for him. And then to see this, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart because, unfortunately, a lot of athletes' story may not be as drastic as this one, but it's closer to this than it is to the other side. And that's why I salute the people that do it right. We hear everybody got businesses, and a lot of people don't. A lot of that don't succeed. You know how many athletes went broke investing in clubs, restaurants, record labels, and all of that stuff. So the people that do get it right, salute to them, and we need more like that. That's why we have to big up the people that are successful post NBA. But this is sad, man. Hope he figure it out, man. Hope he get it together. Hope we see him back in a great space again. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you guys be great.